Hello guys, I can't show my full attire, but I have on this nightgown and I just got me some DoorDash. I got me some burrito tacos with some guacamole and some chips. I thought it was gonna come with the dipping sauce, but it didn't. But y'all, I am still calming down because this man scared the absolute mess out of me. Like I'm finally like calming down now, but when I tell you my whole body was shaking, I could barely talk at one point without my breathing taking up all the space that I had to be able to talk. And I'm gonna tell you why. I ordered my DoorDash, right? And when it gets here, the man when he makes it here, I already went down there because I was watching to see like when they got closer. So I went downstairs to go to the door. That way, like soon as they like dropped it off. Also, mind you, I have on the delivery instructions, leave it at my door. Okay, so just throw that out there. It was in the instructions. It says it. Leave it at the door. Leave it. Like, so I go down there just so I can listen for when they drop the bag off, when they upload the picture and they leave. Cause yeah, I like it that way. Like it's good for my anxiety. Like let's just drop it off and I'll get it. And yeah, so then I'm waiting, right? So I hear him when he pulls up and I hear him come to the door and I hear him like fondling with the bag. So I don't know. Wait, did I do that? Hold on, y'all. There's a... I don't think I did that. I don't know if I did that. I didn't see that. There's a hole in this bag. I heard him fondling with the bag. But I don't know if I just did that when I opened it. I mean, I opened it. I just opened the top. So I don't know. Maybe it was me who tore that. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know because I didn't look at it when I grabbed it. I grabbed that food and I got the fuck upstairs. But anyway, so I heard him like fondling with the bag and stuff. No, I don't know if it was this bag or if it was another bag he had. But either way, I heard him fondling with a bag. So I'm just listening. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just wait till he puts it on the ground and stuff, takes the picture. So I'm waiting and like he doesn't take the picture. He calls my phone. And I'm like, I just hang it up because I was like, oh no. No. Just leave it. Just follow the directions, please. No need to call. No need to call. So he calls, I decline it, and then I just text and I'm like, hi, you can just leave it at the door. Thank you. That's the message I seen. So he didn't open up the message right away. I hear him go on his phone. He's like playing videos on his phone and stuff. And I'm like, why isn't he leaving? So then that's when I call him back. And no, I saw him actually read the message and he was still standing outside the door. So now I'm like, okay. So then I call him because I was like, maybe, I don't know what's going on. So I call him and I'm like, hey, you could just leave it at the door. And he was like, you want me to leave it at the door? And I'm just like, yeah, you can just leave it at the door. And so then I hang it up, read off the phone, and he doesn't leave it at the door. He stays by the door. Matter of fact, he actually tries to open up the door. And that's when my heart started. Okay, that's when I was like, okay, I've never had this happen before. I don't know what to do. My whole body started like, I couldn't even control it. My heart rate started pumping. My body started shaking. My breathing just got uncontrollably heavy because I was like, oh my God. And I didn't like the way the door sounded. I thought he was about to get in. And then I was like, oh my God, I don't know. So then he tries to open up the door. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? So I call him back and I'm like, hey, you can just leave it at the door. Like, and he was like basically saying like, oh yeah, I need to come inside. I was like, the fuck? no, you're not coming inside. I was like, no, I was like, I don't need you to come inside. Can you just leave it at the door? I'm literally repeating this to him over and over again. And he keep being adamant on coming inside. He was like, no door, ma'am. No inside, ma'am. And I'm like, no, please leave it at the fucking door. Leave it outside. Bro, leave it. So I'm just like, can you just, I'm like, look, I don't want you to come inside. I don't need you to come inside. Can you please just leave it at the door? He's still, so I hang it up. He's still not listening. He still is trying to come inside. I still hear him outside playing videos on his phone. I'm like, at this point, I was like, oh my gosh, I think that he is trying to get me to open the door so he can take me or do something to me. Because I was like, why would he think that he needs to come inside? I was like, you don't go inside anybody's house to deliver a DoorDash order. Like, I get it if like some people come and knock on the door and they just leave the food, but why the freak were you trying to come inside? I've never had that happen to me. I've also DoorDash, like been a DoorDasher before. I've never tried to go in somebody's house. First of all, that's sketch. You don't go in nobody's house. You don't go inside. I don't know. I honestly started feeling scared for my life. I called him again and I ended up telling him like, you cannot come inside. Just leave it at the door. And I was about to tell him, look, if you don't leave, I'm calling the police. If you don't leave, I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you because I don't play about me. I don't play about me. I don't play about me. I don't play about my life. I don't. You got the right one because look, you ain't coming in here, but you finna go. Whether somebody else gonna get you up out of here or I don't know. So when we on the phone and I'm telling him like, no, you can't come inside. That won't be happening. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. So this lady walks past and he asks her. He's trying to ask her to tell her like that he's trying to get inside. I'm like, so then, no, he told her that he don't speak English. But we've been speaking English the whole time to each other. Now, don't get me wrong. I was assuming, by the way he was talking, I was like, maybe there is a language barrier. Perhaps. But then when he's talking to the girl, me and her get on the talk, she was like trying to explain to me that he's trying to get inside. And I was like, yeah, he's my DoorDasher. I just told him that I want him to leave the food outside. I don't want him to come inside. That's it. That's all. So then she explains that to him in English. She's like, yeah, you could just take the picture and she wants you to just leave it outside. And he does that. And I'm like, so why did you not understand me when I was telling you the same exact thing, but you understood her, who speaks English just like me? You understood her clearly and you left the food and you took the picture and you left. But she wasn't saying anything different from what I'm saying, from what I said. If it was a language barrier, I don't know. It scared the living shit out of me. That's all I gotta say. I didn't like that at all. I actually waited a while before I had got my food. Like officially, I waited like a couple minutes. And then they had like the mail slot thing on the door. So I looked through that before I even went outside to make sure like he wasn't outside. Because look, I was like, I don't know if I'm being set up here. I don't know if he was trying to get in to harm me. I don't know if he's waiting, like, you know, he waiting outside and when I go grab my bag, he gonna snatch me up. First of all, I don't understand why anyone who DoorDashes would want to go in somebody's home to deliver their food. Like, I didn't really understand it. I don't know. Maybe he's done that before. But not everybody wants that to happen. And I am one of the people who don't want that to happen. I don't think that you need to come inside to give me my food. I think that you should just follow the directions. You know? But yeah, that was really scary. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to feel. I kind of want to cry. Because it just really like set me off really bad. I may upload this. I don't know. I needed to talk about it. it just happened. I was really alarmed. I'm like I said, I kind of want to cry, but I'm really happy and glad that everything like kind of went smooth. I'm glad that I didn't open the door, because to be honest, regardless of what the man's intention was, you just never really know. And so I just want to spread awareness with this video. Don't open the door. They don't have to, they don't need to come inside. If you don't know them, if you're not familiar with it, if you don't feel comfortable with it, do not open the door by any means. You just never know what's going to happen with the situation, regardless if that person has chill intent or not. I think if someone has chill intent or not, they'll listen to you rather than like go against what you're saying. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it was a language barrier. I really don't know. But it was scary. And I feel like ladies, men, everyone, be safe. Be safe. Be safe out here. Bye.